about marriage. But yeah, they need to tell us, let us know that the United States of America really does not want us to be together.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Every force on the planet is trying to break the black man and the black woman up.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I mean, not trying to be biblical or religious or anything, but even from a religious standpoint, people don't be trying to teach other people that the Bible teaches Satan is attacking the family. People don't believe it.
Mm.
With you got to think with all the unholy things God's talked about that you're not supposed to do. That's what Satan is pushing towards through YouTube.
Hmm.
All these people in power, all that stuff with the kids and the homosexuality and all that stuff. That's what
They have
Satan
a
is.
whole agenda to make
He's
people
using the
not get
whole tool.
together.
He's using the whole tool, and it's the same thing that has been going on for thousands of years. It's just in small pockets. So now in today's society, it's amped up at the tenfold. What's
You
up?
breaking up, brother.
What's up, Wani?
Hey,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna the question is how did Black Americans create Labor Day? Today our sister Wani educated me. You know what? The longer I forgive me, I had some Chipotle. I'm addicted to that place, by the way. But the longer I stay on X, number one, let me say something that's slightly off topic. It's related, but slightly off. My people are ingenious. Like foundational Black Americans are so genius. And the longer I meet people like Wani and listen to people like Tariq Nasheed and Dewan B, like I realize how education has failed us. It's failed me. You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't I know this stuff? Like, I'm licensed to teach history in Alabama, Tennessee, New York, um, provisional Washington D.C., Louisiana. I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. A whole bunch of states, Tennessee, and I don't know half this stuff. And it's been X, my people on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, that's brought to my attention that the books are lying to me. Period. You know. Um, but today, our sister Wani educated me on the founding of Labor Day, and I had no clue that it was initiated by a black man. Wani, you want to educate us?
yes, just one moment.
Hey, Nikki.
Peace. This is my first time on my computer, so
Can hear
sorry.
you good.
Okay, good. Peace and blessings, space.
Thank you. So I'm going to get the exact dates up in front of me. So when I asked AI is basically it's anti-Black American. And it's also anti-Native American because I asked a question just to test it to see if it would deny cultural aspects that Native Americans have, which one of the ones is smoking a cigar when someone is born. Someone casually told me that that was a Native American tradition, and it actually has a name. I don't remember the name, but they smoke a cigar. And so when I asked AI who invented the custom of smoking a cigar, it immediately tried to tell me Europeans did it. And I was like, no, they didn't. They couldn't. I said, what year did they do it? Oh, the 20th century. I said, Native Americans have been doing this procedure for thousands of years. So how did Europeans do it? Then the thing tried to say, well, they just both came up with the same idea separately. I mean, this thing was stubborn. I finally broke it down and it said, okay, Native Americans are the ones who showed it to them, and they didn't even have cigars. They have to have the cigars imported to do this. This is off topic, but it's not. So when um I asked about Labor Day, and it said, "Oh, that's a it's a European holiday in the United States. They came up with it. That's their idea." But it's not. It's not a European holiday. Black Americans were uh angry that they were not getting the wages that they should have gotten, and they were absolutely not getting any, they weren't getting treated properly. So they did a boycott and refused to work. The towns went into chaos. The towns were paralyzed and couldn't function. And so the government came out and said, not only are we going to make a special day for laborers and call it Labor Day, we're going to increase your wages. Now, probably didn't treat people better, but they did increase the wages and create a day. So, although they can try to pretend like we have nothing to do with it, the sequence of events cannot be denied. There was a massive strike by porters, and the response was to create a holiday to try to give an olive branch to these